We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. 6 to shoot. Now Brown. The three is up. Kept alive. Smart with the ball. Hounded by Morant. And here's Brown for three. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result. And you have to love it, the floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Barnes, it's good.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Tatum inside. Back to Brown. It's Covington on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Brown can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in the game. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Outside, Brown. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. And Boston calls time here.
One shot. Boston timeout call. Wolves fans, here they are, your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Free throw good. Brown.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
The kick to Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 21.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Here's Morant.
What you say?
Wow.
Come on now.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game. So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Left side, Morant. Oh, my! Big time right there.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Hauled in by Brown. 1:58 left in the final quarter. Outside Tatum. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Back to Bamba. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Smart with the bucket.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. But he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Pass to Bamba. Morant with the slam!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Smart. Back to Tatum. It's Covington on the wing. And here's Smart. 5 to shoot. Pass to Brown. The 3 ball. And knocks down the 3.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Over to the left wing. Brown with the steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Here's Morant. Oh, he buried the 3.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Boston with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can